Hey, this is Magic Flying Potato, and we're going to do just a quick episode on the making of the arrows. There are 4 arrows you can actually make in the game. I've only got 3 unlocked. We'll go over to them. It's the regular arrow, the lure arrow, the venom arrow, and then there's a gas arrow, which I haven't unlocked the gas sack from the stink bug yet. So those are the 4 arrows that you can make. You're going to need the thistle needle, which is what I'm going to show you right now is where to get it. Right here at this is the first research station that you find when you get into the game. Now, the thistle flowers are purple flowers that are throughout the backyard. And they got spikes on them, so they're not everywhere, but they are. You can find them throughout the backyard. But this is where we're gonna look for the first one when you first start out in the game. So again, here's the research station. The mysterious box is right over there where that white target is at. Baseball is right back there behind us. There it is right there. So I'll show you on the map. I'm looking at the baseball, so this will kind of give you a reference to where I'm looking at on the map. Okay, so first, the first research station you find, there's the baseball. There is the mysterious machine. So the Thistle Flower is over in this area. So if you look right over there, you can't see it right now, but see I'm pointing baseball, pointing just in this direction. We'll go ahead and run over there. And if you haven't started using trail markers, I would highly suggest it. That's the way I get around the quickest. I don't rely on the map because I don't like the way it looks. Don't like it's very confusing, I guess, to say the most. All right, so this is a thistle flower. So whenever you see these are where you get the thistle needles from. So what you do is you pull out your pebble axe and you just start whacking at it. And as you can see, you get thistle needles. I got 18 of them, way too many. I don't need that many. Alright, so once you get the needles, go into your crafting menu. You're going to need the mite fuzz, which mites are relatively easy to find. You'll actually run into them near the beginning. They're all over in certain areas, so not all over, but you'll find them. And just grab their fuzz. And it's easy to craft the arrow once you get the required things. For the lure arrow, you're going to need flower petals. So the flowers I've seen mostly grow by the pond. Just pick those up. You only need one, so it's relatively easy. And then the venom arrow, you're gonna have to fight a spider to get the venom, and you make the arrow. And again, the stink arrow, or not the stink arrow, smoke arrow, something like that, is the other one. Hang on, I need to drink water. Equip. Not throw. Anyways, so once you make the arrows, now there is a way to swap ammo. So when you got your bow out, go ahead and hit the L button, and then you got your regular arrow, venom arrow, the lure arrow, and then you're gonna have your stink arrow in one of these slots. So go ahead and select whichever one you want. The one thing to remember when selecting arrows is when you have it right now, I really don't know what arrow I'm using. So that's the poison arrow. No indicators on the screen that I can see of what arrow I have equipped. So that's just something to remember, because I was fighting soldier ants earlier and I was shooting lure arrows at them. And I think they still do the same amount of damage. I wasn't paying attention, and until I realized I was shooting lure arrows, then I had to go over and select my regular arrow. I'll do another episode more on arrows in a little bit once I do a little bit more research on them. But for now, that's how you get the thistle needles, and how you make arrows, and how you select your arrows on your bow. Hope this one helps. And once again, this is Magic Flying Potato. You guys have fun out there playing in your backyard. I am Oot.